Hello everyone, this is Grace here. Patience is one of the virtues that's harder and harder to find in today's world, if you ask me. Everything is about instant gratification, instant noodles, fast food. Look at WhatsApp messaging. Instant messaging isn't good enough. The sender has to know exactly when the message is delivered and when it was read. And if it were read 2 seconds ago, why isn't there a response yet? Am I describing you? No judgment there. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for efficiency. However, there are certain things that you just can't rush into. Building body strength and flexibility falls into that category. So when you see someone who can do an amazing unbalancing pose, trust me, it doesn't happen overnight. I always tell my students, be patient with yourself, listen to your own body, track your own progress, don't just focus on destination. The joy is in the journey. Are you ready for your journey? Let's go. Come towards the front of the mat. We're going to start off with one round of sun salutation. Breathe in, bring your arms up, push your pelvis forward, open up your chest towards the ceiling. And slowly come back. Lead in with your chest, one dive down to standing forward bend. Breathe in, head and chest up, back flat. As you breathe out, bend both knees, stretch your right leg back. Now keep your front knee bent at 90, back leg straight. Ground your heels, stretch your leg. And slowly come back. Couple more times. Slowly press your heel down towards the mat. And come back. Last round. Still keeping your core engaged the whole time. You're not resting on your thigh. One more breath. And slowly come back. Send your left leg back. Come back to plank. Now shoulders above your wrist. Spread your fingers out wide. Drop your knees down on the mat. Wrap your tricep in. Tailbone up. Lower your chest and chin. Glide yourself forward to baby cobra. Lift your shoulders. Roll them back. Shine your chest towards front. And slowly chin down. Now tuck your feet. Kneecaps off. Push yourself back to plank. Downward facing dog. So in downward dog, ground your heels, lift your toes off if you can. Stretching the deeper muscles of your calves. And slowly relax your toes down, bend one knee at a time. Stretch the more superficial muscles of your calves. And slowly ground your heels. Lift your right leg up. Now keep your foot flexed to stretch the back part of your leg. Point your toes, stretch the front part of your leg. One more time. Flex your foot. Then point your toes. Tiptoe your left foot. Step your right foot forward in between your hands. Left foot forward. Now breathe in, head and chest up, back flat. As you breathe out, fold. Bend your knees, come into Utkatasana. And slowly come all the way up. Bring your hands down, arms down by your side. The other side, bring your arms up, come into a back bend. Open up your chest towards the ceiling. And slowly come back. Lead in with your chest. One dive down to standing forward bend. Breathe in, head and chest up, back flat. As you breathe out, bend both knees, stretch your left leg back. Now keep your torso away from your thigh. Keep your left heel lifted. Press down with your heel, stretch your leg. And come back. Couple more rounds. Like what I was saying, work on your flexibility. It takes time. Go slow. Listen to your body. Last round. It feels so good to stretch. And slowly come back. Once you're ready, send your right leg back. Come back to plank. Shoulders above your wrist. Drop your knees down on the mat. Wrap your tricep in. Tailbone up. Lower your chest and chin. Glide yourself forward to baby cobra. Keep your shoulders down and back, chest open. And slowly chin down. Now tuck your feet, kneecaps off. Push yourself back to plank. Downward facing dog. Then downward dog, one more breath. And slowly bring your left leg up. Flex your foot.
Stretch the back part of your leg. Point your toes. And flex again. Now point your toes, stretch the front part of your leg, lift your right heel up. Bend your left knee into your chest, move yourself forward. Lower your left foot down. Right foot forward. Now breathe in, head and chest up, back flat. As you breathe out, fold. Bend your knees, come into Utkatasana, chair pose. And come all the way up. Bring your hands down, arms down by your side. We are going to go into chair pose. Bring your arms up. Now push your hips back, bend both knees. So stay here for a moment. Check that your knees are behind your toes, shoulders down and back. Keep your core engaged. You're not arching your back or rounding your back. Hold it here. One more breath. This is a really nice way to work on your quadricep and your glutes. One more breath. Now from here, we're going to tiptoe both feet. Hold it here. Weight on your first and second toes. One more breath. Nice way to work on your ankles. Slowly bring your heels down. Bring your hands to prayer. Breathe in. As you breathe out, twist to your left. Take your right elbow on top of your left knee. Press down with your arms to open up your chest. One more breath. Look down at the mat. Unwind your torso. Breathe in. As you breathe out, the other side. Hold it here. One more breath. Be patient with yourself. Look down at the mat. Unwind your torso. Almost there. Stretch your arms back beside your ears. Feel your quadricep working. Both hands down. Come into your standing forward bend. Nice work, everyone. Crown the head down towards the mat. Let gravity help you to lengthen your spine. Gently bend both knees. Now send your right leg back. Keep your front knee bent at 90. Back heel lifted. We are coming up into crescent pose. Engage your core. Lift yourself halfway up. Lean yourself forward. Arms beside your ears. Hold it here. Feel your hamstring turning on the left side. One more breath. And slowly pull yourself all the way up. Now sink yourself down. Keep your front knee bent at 90. Back leg straight. Shoulders down. Square your hips. Push your right hip forward. Left to back. One more breath. Bring your hands to prayer. Breathe in. As you breathe out, twist to your left. Hold it here. Keep your core engaged. One more breath. Slowly look down at the mat. Unwind your torso. Hold it here. Feel your hamstring working. One more breath. Lower both hands down. Now ground your right foot. Turn your right foot out 45 degrees. Straighten your left leg. Walk your hands back. Shoulders above your wrist. Keep your back flat. Breathe in, lengthen first. As you breathe out, lower your torso down. Now, most of my students have super tight hamstrings, so this is a really nice way to help you to stretch your hamstring. Remember, your hamstring pulls onto your butt's connected to your back. So, if your hamstring is tight, more than likely, you may find some tension on your back. Slowly push yourself up. Bend your front knee, pivot your back foot, send your front leg back, come back to your downward facing dog. Take a moment. One more breath. Bring your right leg up. Bend your knees into your chest. Step through with your right foot. Now we are coming up. Engage your core. Lift yourself halfway up. Arms pointing in front. Hold it here. One more breath. And pull yourself all the way up. Sink yourself down. Keep your hips squared towards front. Shoulders down. Chest open. One more breath. Bring your hands to prayer. Now breathe in. As you breathe out, take your left elbow on top of your right knee. Press down with your elbow to open up your chest towards the ceiling from the right side. Hold it here. One more breath. Look down at the mat. Unwind your torso. Hold it here. One more breath. And slowly lower both hands down. Ground your left foot, turn your left foot out 45 degrees, straighten your front leg, walk your hands back. Use the blocks if you need the extra support. Breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, press down on your thigh, lower your torso down. Hold it here for a moment. Feel the stretch at the back of your right leg. At the same time, stretch of your calves on the left side. One more breath. And slowly push yourself up. Bend your front knee, pivot your back foot, send your front leg back, come back to your downward facing dog. Take a moment. One more breath. Bring your left leg up. Step through with your left foot. Now right foot forward. Breathe in, head and chest up, back flat. As you breathe out, fold. Bend your knees, come into Utkatasana. And come all the way up. Bring your hands down, arms down by your side. Slowly bring your arms up, push your pelvis forward. Open up your chest towards the ceiling. And slowly come back. Leading with your chest, one dive down into standing forward bend. Breathe in, head and chest up, back flat. As you breathe out, bend both knees, send your right leg back. Now lower your right knee down, untuck your right foot. Now slowly straighten your front leg, lift your foot up from front, glide your leg a few inches forward. We're going to go into half split. Breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, fold. Lower your torso down. Feel the stretch happening at the back of your left leg. One more breath. Slowly push yourself up. Now, either repeat or go into your full split. Even though you may not be there yet, give it a try. Trust me, if you keep practicing, you can eventually come all the way down. Now, keep your back flat, glide your left leg forward, right leg back. Keep your hips square. If you need the support of the block, please put the block underneath your left buttocks. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly lower your torso down. Walk your hands out. Lower your face and your head inside your left leg. Be patient with yourself. Listen to your body, but keep practicing. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your head, lift your chest. Now walk your hands back. Tuck your right foot, right knee off the mat. Working on your quadriceps, you can lift your leg up. Stand it all the way back to your 3-legged downward dog. Now we're going to go all the way back to your split. Keep your leg straight, bring your leg all the way forward. Breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, fold. Hold it here. Stay for another 3, 2, and 1. Lift your head, lift your chest. Slowly push yourself up. Tuck your right foot, right knee off the mat. Send your left leg all the way back to your 3-legged downward dog. Lower your left leg down. If full split is not in your practice yet, like I said, keep practicing. The other side, bring your right leg up. Bend your right knee into your chest. Move yourself forward. Land your right foot softly. Lower your left knee down. Untuck your left foot. Straighten your right leg. Glide your leg forward. Keep your back flat. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lower your torso down. Push yourself halfway up. Either repeat half split or go into your full split. Glide your right leg forward, left to back. Keep your hips square. Use the blocks if you need them. They are your best practice buddy, trust me. Now breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, lower your torso all the way down. Hold it here. Stay for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your head, lift your chest, walk your hands back. Now tuck your left foot, left knee off the mat. Lift your right leg up, send it all the way back to your three-legged downward dog. Now from here, all the way forward. Tiptoe your left foot, glide your right leg all the way out, come back to your split. Lower your torso down, stay for another 3, 2, and 1. Lift your head, lift your chest. Now tuck your left foot, left knee off the mat. Send your right leg all the way back to your three-legged downward dog. Lower your right leg down. Bend your knees. Come on to your child pose. Lower your torso down. And slowly bring your hands to your heels. Pull yourself all the way up. Bring your hands down, cross at your ankles. Sit on down, stretch your leg forward. Move yourself towards the front of the mat. Keep your knees bent, take your arms out to the side, nice and slow. 10 counts to come down. Keep your back round. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Give yourself a nice stretch. And slowly bend your knees. Bring your knees into your chest. Lift your head and shoulders off the mat. Rock yourself left and right to massage your back. Lower your head and shoulders down. Keep your knees into your chest. Arms out to the side. Drop both knees to the left. Both shoulders down. Turn your face away. Stay here for a moment. Feel free to close your eyes. Connect your mind with your breath. And slowly come back. Breathe in as you breathe out the other side. One more breath. And come back to the center. Slowly lower your legs down. Stretch your leg out one leg at a time. Keep your feet met with distance apart. Arms by your side. Palms facing up. Complete relaxation of your body. Close your eyes. We are going to rest in Savasana from here. You can stay here for as long as you want. Be patient with yourself. Trust me, if you keep practicing, you will definitely see the progress in you. Namaste.